Another craving for basketball action. Sagot namin yan dito sa PG Flex Linoleum UCBL Season 4. And of course, we're just about to cover another game that you could be excited about. At hindi namin kayo masisisi. Ito, ang OLIVAREZ College Sea Lions will be taking on the LPU Batangas Pirates, and that's coming your way in just a little while. Kamusta na po kayo mga basketball fans? Buhat po rito sa OLIVAREZ College sa Sukat, Paranaque. Benji Santiago, kasama ko po rito si Coach Bujing Akot. And of course, Coach Bujing, home court para sa OLIVAREZ, pero mamaya natin pag-usapan yan. Pero kailangan malaman muna ng ating mga basketball fans nasaan na ang kanilang mga sinusubaybayang teams dito. Ito ang ating team standings, Coach Bujing.
Brahmans 2-0. Sabi nga natin sa previous coverage natin, maulan-ulan lang ang panalo nito dati, pero ngayon 2-0. CEU Scorpions 2-0 na rin. So silang dalawang nandito sa top standing. Pero OLIVAREZ 0-1. Hindi nga naging advantage ang kanilang home court nung kalaban nila ang CEU Scorpions.
Well, maalala natin ang OLIVAREZ College Sea Lions. Of course, alam natin lagi itong contender dito sa UCBL. Pero their first game at yung kanilang dating rival na CEU Scorpions, they lost. And of course, a meltdown basically nangyari sa kanila in the second half. So what really happened there? Of course, there were new players na wala na yung mga datihan na inaasahan ni Coach Mike sa gigit para sa kanila. They were down and they lost by 20 points. And look at these numbers, Coach Bujinga.
I was surprised. They had 0 out of 6 from the 3-point area. Alam natin ang sistema ni Coach Mike sa gigit is a run and gun offense and defense. Premium on defense, but they put quality on their offense. Pero ito 0 out of 6. I'm surprised for that.
Ayan, samantala, eto ang OLIVAREZ College Sea Lions. Lagi nga sinasabi ni Coach Mike sa gigit, parang namumroblema pa kami pag kami na mismo naglalaro dito sa aming home court. Home court ang LPU Batangas Pirates naman. Nakita natin how the development and the progress that they have made since nung sumali sila dito sa UCBL. And it looks like they're going up, they're going the right way. Makita natin yung Gio Lapasara, na-cover na natin ito. Double-double performance sa kanya. At para sa mga pirata, na ang tawagan kasi nila dyan Mateys.
Mateys, ay, Captain.
Diba? Eto si Gio Lapasara, para siya si Captain Jack Sparrow,
Tama ka dyan, 24 points, 11 assists, and 7 steals. So big game talaga for Gio Lapasaran. Mulunda helping out, 15 points, 18 rebounds. Robles, 13 points, 6 rebounds. We'll see kung ano ba talaga ang made of itong ating mga Pirates.
Alalahan natin, 1-0 ngayon ang LPU. Ang OLIVAREZ still looking for their first win. And of course, puntahan muna natin ang ating kasama at courtside, Gianna Lianes.
OLIVAREZ is ready to redeem themselves on their home court today after an opening day loss against CEU. Throughout the game, nakita ni Coach Mike, may mga gaps sila in terms of defense, lalo na in covering the shooters of the Scorpions. He told me before that OLIVAREZ is known for their defense, so he plans to showcase that more today. Para naman sa LPU Batangas, they had a strong start to their season, but Coach Steven wants more relaxed demeanor and smart basketball. Sabi niya, mag-patience lang sa play, and they'll get the win as well today. Back to you, Benji and Coach Bujing.
All right, and we're just about to actually, segue na tayo sa pag-call out ng ating mga starters.
This is the PG Flex Linoleum UCBL Season 4. Our second game for today's triple header. It's between the OLIVAREZ College Sea Lions versus the LPU Batangas Pirates. Let us now meet the starters. First, for the OLIVAREZ College Sea Lions. At guard number 33, Lance De Leon. At forward number 14, J-Boy Solis. The other forward number 9, Lester Maurilio. The other guard number 8, Kim Sige. And at center number 5, Yenny Ele. Coaching the Sea Lions is Mike Sagigit. Let us now meet the starters for the LPU Batangas Pirates. At forward number 22, Frank Robles. At guard number 9, Alien Lapasaran. The other guard, number 6, Lowell Castro. At forward, number 3, John Clarion. And at center, number 1, Arsen Mulunda. Coaching the LPU Batangas Pirates is Mr. J. Steven Fuego. This game will be officiated by Andy Espiritu, Noel Marquez, and Ryan Soriano.
Taking a look at the starters, ito para sa magkabilang koponan. Actually, when they play their first game, basically, yun din ang mga players na ginagamit ng kanilang mga respective coaches. So, is J-Boy Solis going to come up again with a fiery start para sa Olivarez College? Ay, matatandaan natin, Coach Bujing, first quarter si J-Boy Solis, isa lang ang minintis ng 5 of 6 ang field goals niya, di ba?
Kaya nga kumamay sa atin ulit sabi niya, nako, kami ako kayo ulit, baka maging maganda, panimula ka ulit dito sa ball game.
Tignan natin, itong panig ng Olivarez, sila nagkaroon ng first possession, pero tignan naman natin ang possession na ito para sa LPU Pirates with Lowell Castro and Gio Lapasaran. Lapasaran, punong-puno kanyang mga numero. Coming up with that first win sa kanilang kampanya here in Season 4. Frank Robles and J-Boy Solis. Alam naman natin ang kanyang specialty here. He managed to come up with 4 shot blocks nung nakaraang ball game nila.
Napag-usapan nga natin at start of the ball game. Olivarez Lions really put premium on their defense. Kaya naman, J-Boy Solis talagang nandun to block the shot.
Olivarez right now going to J-Boy Solis. Lance De Leon from the outside, could not hit it, but he got hit. And he's going to the line to actually come up with the first points in this ball game.
Makikita natin dito, ang foul dito is landing spot. No? Vertically tumalon, pero pumasok ang depensa ng LPU Batangas. Good call by our referee Ryan Soriano.
Unable to connect to the first free throw. Malamig pa ang pasimulan nito si Lance De Leon para sa Olivarez College Sea Lions. Of course, he was shooting a 3 and he made the second one. Eliani nandiyan para sa Olivarez College Sea Lions. He's going to be matched up against Arsen Mulunda. So 2-0 Olivarez. Ito na yung trapping. Pero Gio Lapasaran, sabi niya, luma na yan. Alam ko na yan eh. Ay, teka muna, naagawan si Gio Lapasaran. And here comes Oliver. Oh my goodness! Frank Robles with that shot block.
Isipin mo, akala mo all alone layup ka na. Oh. Ito, makikita natin. On a crossover na steal ni Murillo. Tapos ito, chased down by Robles on a block shot.
Murillo with the basketball once again, setting up the half-court offense of Olivarez. Cross-court. Inside, J-Boy Solis. The fall away is in!
That was a difficult shot by J-Boy Solis. Reverse fadeaway shot.
4-0, Olivarez College Sea Lions. Ito na naman yung depensa. Hala, aabutan na kayo yata dyan. Naitawid naman ni Lowell Castro. Now he's double teamed. They go Gio Lapasaran. PG Flex Linoleum, ang ating title sponsor for Season 4 of UCBL. Olivarez, Murillo thought about it. Lance De Leon muna. Lapasaran, pesky. And it will end up with LPU Pirates. Merong information tayo makukuha kay Gianna Llanes.
All healthy para sa lineup ng LPU Batangas except Coach Steven himself, who is battling a fever during today's game. That won't stop him though in getting his goal for consistency, lalo na daw sa depensa, dahil alam niya yun ang strength ng Olivarez. Kahit daw may home court advantage yun ng Olivarez today, sinigurado ni Coach Steven that his boys tune that out completely and treat this just like a regular match. Benji and Coach Bajing?
Aba, nilalagnat pala si Coach Steven, ha? Coach Steven Fuego, head coach nitong LPU Pirates. Mainit ang pakiramdam ko. Kailangan mag-init din yung mga boys. Eh, kaso malamig nga simula nitong LPU. Wala pa silang naibubuslo rito. Lowell Castro, 10-second shot clock, penetrates. Quick release, wala. And Arsene Molunda with the first 2 points of LPU Pirates.
The weak side defense of the Sea Lions didn't drop down and didn't put a body on Molunda, kaya naman nagkaroon siya dun ng putback for 2 points.
Lance De Leon tries his hand from the outside, didn't work out. And Lowell Castro setting it up. Molunda against Eliani. Gio Lapasaran penetrates the handoff. John Clarion completely missing the hook. And eto na ang atake naman muli ng Olivarez. 4-2 lead. J-Boy Solis back to Lance De Leon. 10-second shot clock here. It's now down to 5 for Olivarez. At si Molunda, hinihila mga braso nitong si Eliani.
Sumisigaw pa nga sa sideline si assistant coach Mopera na shot clock na. Good thing nagkaroon ng bailout call doll. Kung hindi, naubusan ng shot clock ang Sea Lions.
Unproductive thrust si Maruyama, tarpaulin. Bahagi rin po yan ang pagtatanghal ng UCBL. At eto na si Gio Lapasaran, nakaramdam na, nakailangan na siya magtrabaho kaagad dito. And he gets his first basket, and it's an end-one situation for Gio Lapasaran. Look at this. Kabisado na rin niya yung kalaban, kabisado niya rin yung mga estilo, no?
Si John Lester Maurilio ang tinawagan doon ng foul. Body control doon ni Gio Lapasaran, yun yung nagbigay sa kanya ng end-one situation.
Si J-Boy Solis, kinamayan tayo, pampaswerte. Si Gio Lapasaran, kinamayan din tayo, pampaswerte.
Tingnan natin kung talagang swerte tayo.
J-Boy tried a quick pass inside and broken up by Arsene Molunda as we go into our first timeout in this ball game with 5 minutes and 59 remaining. The score is all tied up at 4. At of course, ito po, Eliani has still yet to make his presence felt.
Got my eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, whoa, whoa. Eye on the door, whoa, 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 whoa. Eye on the dance floor, whoa, 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 whoa. Eye on the door, whoa. Hey.
Alright, welcome back. Once again, ito po ang bakbakan ng LPU Pirates. Nanalo sa kanilang opening game at ang Olivarez natalo naman sa kanilang opening game. Pero right now, tabla tayo at 4-all with 5 minutes and 59 remaining sa ating first quarter. J-Boy Solis, again, 2 of 2 from the field.
Ay, mga swerte pa rin talaga yung pagkakakamay sa atin dahil hindi pa nagmimintis dito si J-Boy Solis.
Olivarez momentarily with the lead as we take a look at one of our sponsors on your screens. Premium 8 floor mat. Lowell Castro sets up this play. Arsene Molunda driving na, wala ang bola. Eliani picks it up. Maurilio ang nagtawid. De Leon back to Maurilio. J-Boy Solis once again on the attack. Binali pa yun. Doesn't get the basket.
That was a 4 shot by J-Boy Solis. Molunda was all over him pero tinira niya yon underneath the armpit of Molunda kaya nagmintis.
Castro, J-Boy Solis is on him. Castro puts it up long distance, offline. Gio Lapasaran passing it to the wrong guy. And Eliani na-excite.
Na-excite, pati yung technical group natin na-excite. Nagtayuan kasi baka tamaan ng ating mga monitor.
Oo nga. Lapasaran Euromanting, maraming salamat sa inyong pag-sponsor din dito sa UCBL as J-Boy Solis collects another rebound. Maurilio from the outside falls short. This is a thing that I've heard from so many people dito sa Olivarez after their loss in the first game, nawala yung kanilang mga shooters, Coach Bojing, no?
Oo, tama ka. Yun yung nakakagulat na parang the system is there in terms of defense but the scoring is absent. Pero dito, hindi absent si J-Boy Solis. He has 6 points in this ball game. Ang sinasabi lang natin dito, kinakailangan ma-develop yung mga shooters dito na gwardiya ng Sea Lions if they want to make it sa Final Four or even get the championship this season.
3 of 4 from the field for J-Boy Solis. Inside 4 minutes, La Pasaran from the outside. It's a miss and Olivarez, of course, their quickness. J-Boy Solis, the extra pass. Eliani finishing it.
That's what you like kay J-Boy Solis, you know. Hindi siya selfish player. He saw Eliani cutting to the basket. Ito makikita natin. Kaya na ni J-Boy pero he opted to pass to Eliani para sa 2 points plus a free throw.
Happy with his assist. And of course, he's turning out to be the leader of this Olivarez team, and Eliani completes the 3-point play. It is now a 7-point lead para sa Olivarez. Another report from Gianna Llanes.
Itong si Lance De Leon ay sophomore pa lang pero siya na ang team captain ng Olivarez dahil may nakita na daw talaga sa kanya na leadership si Coach Mike ever since his high school days. Lance shares na to motivate his teammates, he always reminds them of last season and how they want to redeem themselves this time around. Lance is a marketing management major pero besides owning a business daw, he wants to use his leadership by becoming a coach in the future. What do you guys think about that?
Well, businessman, no?
Kaya nga
Short jumper by De Leon. Timing na naman si Gianna.
you always have something to lean on, ano? Kung basketball career mo, although nasa college pa lang ito, talagang pukpukan pa maglaro itong mga bata na ito, no? Pero of course, sabi nga, huwag kalimutan din yung academics, and if you really have something else in mind, might as well go for business or most probably finish your career. AEG Power Tools. Of course, isang po yan sa mga tumutulong at sumusuporta sa UCBL. And we just saw that attack from Von Torres. Olivarez with a 13-4 lead against LPU Batangas. 2 minutes and 47. A timeout atid sa inyo ng PG Flex Linoleum. How about this big run ng Olivarez, Coach Bujing at ang LPU Pirates? Medyo hindi pa pwede ito eh. Home court ito eh. Usually, ang problema lang naman ng Olivarez, yung kanilang unang game at home court. And then they get comfortable.
Parang sinasabi mo, parang testing ground talaga sa kanila yung first game. Kung,
yun eh, di ba?
kumbaga, saan ba tayo pupwesto? Ano ba yung magiging identity natin? Opensa, depensa. But from the looks of it, talagang depensa yung pinaka, dito main weapon ng Olivarez as we take a look at this full court press by the Sea Lions.
Well, basically, what else is new for Olivarez and Eliani forcing Molunda to commit an error. This is now a 10-point lead by Olivarez.
That was a good defense by Eliani against Mulumda.
Salvador just checked in. He's the one with the basketball right now para sa Olivarez College. Shot clock down to 5. You go to J-Boy Solis. Puts it up. Dito mama eh.
Pagpasok ni Luis Salvador, talagang pumapalakpak pa siya, hinihingi yung bola. Pero nangyari, hindi gumalaw yung bola sa isang side. Ang tinatawag natin na reversal of ball. Kaya naman putukan sila ng shot clock violation. I'm talking about of Sea Lions.
Yan ang gusto ko sa'yo, Coach Bujing. Yung mga terms, turuan mo yung ating mga manonood. Hurricane Big Fans, thank you very much po sa inyong support na binibigay sa UCBL. Kaya yan ang mga kailangan naming malaman. Alam ko, yung mga basketball players sa mga bata ang tinuturuan mo. Yung mga manonood natin, may mga bata din dyan, di ba?
Tama yan.
Di ba? Sa PYD. Kami, magpi-PYD rin kami.
Hindi, ang PYD naman is for everybody. It's not really about only teaching the youth. But also, inspiring and also giving knowledge sa mga parents, mga referees, coaches, para talaga magkaroon ng systematic basketball.
Eliani with another basket para sa panig ng Olivarez to increase their lead to 12 right now.
That's a high-low play by J-Boy Solis to Eliani.
And look at this trapping defense ng Olivarez. Hala! Saan pupunta si Gio? Yun, nakuha pa rin ng LPU. The layup is in plus the foul.
That was a great escape by Gio Lapasaran on the trapping defense by J-Boy Solis. Pero bumuka ang kanilang depensa sa last seconds. Kaya naman nandito ang LPU Batangas na si Robles for an end one play.
Frank Robles, of course, he also played well in their win. And he's going for the three-point play which he just completed. At least na-break na yung matagal-tagal na pagkakatahimik nitong LPU Pirates. Bolton is the official game ball of UCBL. 16-7, Olivarez, J-Boy, inside. Eliani. Oh, nice spin move. Ganda ng footwork, Coach Bujing.
Hindi umubra ang depensa doon ni Mulunda at saka ni Messina sa napakalaking katawan ni Yani Eli on the post move for 2 points.
Just over a minute remaining dito sa ating first quarter of play, and Olivarez dictating the tempo of this ball game, and it's really too obvious. They're showing everybody how to defend well. Outside jumper that won't go. Rebound, Eliani. Nagmamadali naman. J-Boy Solis, Euro step. Whoa!
Meron na ngayon Euro step. Legal move yan sa FIBA. FIBA rules.
Grabe ang presence of mind ito si J-Boy Solis. He just made a basket and then right away, kailangan ng depensa, tinapik yung bola palabas to break up the play nitong LPU Pirates. J-Boy Solis, ang daming klaseng move na nakikita natin sa kanya.
Dati, tatawag natin dyan, an acrobatic sidestepping move by J-Boy Solis. Pero ngayon, a Euro step by J-Boy Solis.
Ayan ang Euro step. J-Boy Solis version. And that trapping defense is really causing a lot of trouble here sa LPU Pirates. Dahil eto, may turnover and the lead is 13 right now para sa Olivarez with 25 seconds remaining dito sa ating first quarter. Shot clock down to 3. Shot clock violation. Barcuma lost control of the basketball.
Ray Joey Barcuma is really known for his individual defense. A pesky defender. Kaya pagdating sa opensa, a little so-so. Kaya naman, naputukan sila ng shot clock violation kasi masyado niya hinawakan yung bola.
J-Boy Solis replaced by Iverson Akyatan. Takbo, kita mo nga naman rito. Aakyat pa kaya ng gusto itong lamang ng Olivares with 13.2 seconds. They're defending LPU Pirates. Tamo, nakaabang na. Like a wall of defense in the backcourt. John Claria, Botata. Uduba is in the ball game. The shot just won't go para kay Barcuma, but he had the right idea. I would still applaud that effort if I was the coach of Olivares. Dahil talagang their presence of mind, they're actually playing, they know each other, and they're showing it sa kanilang brand of play na nakikita natin just happened in the first quarter. Of course, si J-Boy Solis, he has vastly improved, and it's showing here in Season 4. 13 points ang lamang ng Olivares.
The fool, now I don't like you. I don't like your perfect crime. How you laugh when you lie. You said the gun was mine. Isn't cool, now I don't like you. But I got smarter, I got harder in the nick of time. Honey, I rose up from the dead, I do it all the time.
Olivares College leading 13. Actually, I just took a look at sa ating stats. So talagang isa lang ang assist nitong panig ng LPU Pirates. 10 para rito sa panig ng Olivares.
Ang nangyayari kasi doon, Benji, sa bawat atake ng LPU, nandun yung trapping defense, yung nagkakaroon ng one-on-one play eh. Kasi parang nape-pressure sila eh. So atake na lang ng atake. Kaya hindi nagkakaroon ng team concept. Hindi kagaya ng Olivares, meron silang 10 assists kasi talaga they're looking for their teammates.
Lowell Castro falls short with that jumper. And look at the presence of ay, hindi rin, nasa labas kasi. Etong si Isidro Luis Salvador. Punta muna natin si Gianna Llanes.
Benji and Coach Bujing, Gio Lapasacan was LPU Batangas' player of the game nung Monday. At nung tinanong ko kung ano ang reaction ng tatay niya doon, who is present at every game, Gio laughs. Alam kong proud siya pero ayaw niya ipakita. Malaking inspiration daw kay Gio na his dad watches every game because he's continuing a legacy. Siya daw ay bunso of 8 kids and is the only one who pursued basketball. Kaya daw during times like this when his team is down, he remembers what his dad always tells him, na laban lang. Back to you guys.
Well, he's taking inspiration from his father and of course the support that he's getting, sa kanyang family. Etong si Gio Lapasaran. Pero there are just some of those na talagang hindi lang showy sa kanilang mga affection eh. And for Gio Lapasaran, lalaki naman yun eh. Kaya mo yan. Alam niya, naniniwala naman siya na all out ang support ng family niya, lalo na kanyang father. And PG Flex Linoleum, all out talaga ang support nito sa UCBL. Title sponsor pa natin yan.
Oo, maraming salamat, Boss Nelson Guevara, for supporting Season 4 of UCBL.
Lowell Castro, all of a sudden, is beginning to discover how tough it is to break the defense of Olivares, which starts in the backcourt. Grabe. Buti nga medyo bumaba na yung pader sa gitna ng midcourt dito eh. Dati ang taas niyan eh.
Pero ang maganda dito sa LPU, they're really fighting. They're staying in the game. Ang maganda dyan, kung ano binibigay na depensa ng kalaban, ibigay mo rin. So both can feel the pressure like what's happening now.
Well, that time around, just a bad pass by Olivares and LPU with Lowell Castro. Si Lowell Castro getting frustrated. Hindi niya ma-execute ng mahusay yung kanyang play para rito sa LPU Pirates because of the sticky defense of Olivares. Lowell Castro has to pass out to Lapasaran. They got a 4-second shot clock and Lapasaran di man lang tumama sa ring. Sahig lang ang tinamaan ng molten basketball na yan.
They wanted to attack the defense of the Sea Lions, pero laging merong ang humihelp eh. Laging sinasarahan ang window of opportunity ng mga gwardya ng LPU Batangas. So the best thing they can do is just move the ball around, more screens to open up their shooters.
11 points ang lamang ng Olivares sa kanila pa ang bola. There's a tap, ball goes out, 14 ang shot clock ng Olivares, they will keep it. You just saw Salvador trying to penetrate, just lost control. Maruyama, Tarpaulin. Kailan kaya makikita ko yung pangalan ko nasa Maruyama Tarpaulin?
Sasabihin ko kay boss, papalagay yung buong pangalan mo, ilagay natin sa PYD.
Umabot pa yon. It really counts para sa Olivares.
Right place at the right time for Von Torres getting that 2 points. Pero ito, dumidepensa, muntikan na si Lowell Castro matrap. Buti na lang tinawagan ng foul si Salvador dahil yun ang gusto-gusto ng Olivares. I-dribble mo yung bola sa sideline.
Ito makikita natin ito. Beating the clock. But somehow, of course, sabi nga, just in the nick of time. Nagawa ng paraan.
Alip yata yun sa molten na bola eh.
And here comes a bad inbound by LPU. It's already a foul. Alam mo, medyo nagpapanik na itong LPU Pirates, ha?
That was a good call by a referee, Noel Marquez, calling a blocking foul.
Frank Robles ang tinawagan with that contact. The lead is 13. Atake galing kay Luis Salvador. Premium 8 floor mat. Thank you sa inyong suporta.
A very active weak side defense by the Sea Lions. Nakalusot si Gio on a drop pass na deflect pa ng bola ni Salvador. Kaya meron dito 10 seconds na lang to execute. Pero may pito si referee Noel Marquez.
Ang hirap nito, oh. Si Lowell Castro, mapapanaginipan niya itong mga players ng Olivares. I mean, they were able to just execute 1 assist, diba? Back in the first quarter.
Mahirap magbaba ng bola pagka ganyan ka pesky, ganyan kakulit ang mga players na dumidepensa sa'yo. So kinakailangan maraming ball movement talaga.
That's a haunting experience here for LPU. Lowell Castro trying to penetrate. Sarado ang pintuan. Buta tapang inabot. Luckily for him, there was contact na naitawag.
On a two-man game by the LPU Batangas, the defense of the Sea Lions was just switching. Kaya naman, kahit anong akala nakalusot ni Lowell Castro, may depensa. Yun, na-foul pa nga si Lowell Castro eh.
Lowell Castro makes the first free throw and Coach Steven nilalagnat na parang pakiramdam niya, nahawaan niya yata itong kanyang mga players dito. Bulunda underneath, sobra naman. And finally, Olivares says, we're gonna be attacking again. A 14-point lead para sa Olivares. Salvador trying to shake off Lapasaran. Salvador changing directions, trying to find the open man. Jano Duba on the attack. Wild with that one. Mukhang natamaan sa mukha ito si Jano Duba. Pero he will just have to continue to play. Euro matting. And you just have to continue to support UCBL. Why not? Lapasaran trying to create space for the shot. Wala. Ball is up. Ito na naman ang Olivares. Attacking. Not getting the basket. Getting it back. And John Oduba with his first 2 points did not see action in their first game when they lost to CEU. I don't know how healed is that shoulder injury that he has.
Pero si John Uduba, he's really known as a defender. So every time na meron mga offensive rebound na ganyan, bonus yan for the Sea Lions.
Totoo naman. Ang hirap po. Lahat ng puntahan mo parang ang daming pinto pero lahat sarado. Castro has to put it up, trying to beat the shot clock. An offensive rebound here by
Messina getting that offensive rebound, putting it back. They're now down by 14 points.
All right, Ronald Messina. 26-12. Outside shot. Nope, Mulunda the rebound. Gio Lapasaran. Pati pagbaba, no? Gio Lapasaran, sabi niya, teka muna, kompleto na sila, kami hindi pa. Ito, nawala pa yung bola sa LPU. 3-on-2. Hang time! No! Mulunda just stayed on with this defense that time. Gio Lapasaran, sobra pa, layup na. He gets it back underneath, pero it will not count. Stepping on the end line. 4 minutes and 57 remaining here in the first half and a 14-point lead para sa Olivarez. Hatid sa inyo ito ang timeout by PG Flex Linoleum.
Got my eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, whoa, whoa. Eye on the door, whoa, 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 whoa. Eye on the dance floor, whoa, 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 whoa. Eye on the door, whoa. Hey.
Welcome back dito po sa Olivarez Coliseum where a lot of things are happening, and of course, the big thing that's happening here is the Season 4 of UCBL na hatid sa ating lahat ng PG Flex Linoleum. At ito, of course, they're supporting ang Olivarez College Sea Lions who have this 14-point lead. Of course, mga estudyante ng Olivarez College, even the parents are here. And there, it's a good thing, hindi po nagka-acting classes yan. May vacant period sila. Yung iba nga dyan, pauwi na, hindi mo na uwi. Gusto nila ibigay yung suporta nila sa Olivarez College Sea Lions. 4 minutes and 38 to play. Mulunda forced to take it from the outside. Right decision and a very good result.
That would change the defense of Eli Yani. Kasi naman nakasag down siya against Mulunda. So tingnan natin kung didikit ba si Yani Eli sa defense against Mulunda next time around.
Grabe ang Olivarez. Oh, sayang naman yun. Offensive foul. I thought that was already developing into a very good play. Si Iverson Akyatan.
Si Redel Fabro ang natawagan dun sa kanilang warning off. Sipin mo kasi libre na ni layup talaga dun ni Iverson. Pero tinulak Ayan, drop pass by Lance De Leon. Winasiwas ni Fabro.
Oo Talagang paakyat na si Akyatan. Basically 4 minutes remaining here in the first half. LPU Pirates still playing big time catch up in this ball game.
That was too close. Yung depensa doon ni Iverson, Akyatan, masyadong aggressive. When a player, an offensive player puts down the ball, you gotta jump a little backward para ma-anticipate mo yung time and distance ng pag-atake. Pag masyado ka madikit, tatawagan ka talaga ng blocking foul.
Ronald Messina. Pati free throws na apektuhan na itong LPU Pirates.
yung ginagawa dito ng Sea Lions, nakakapagod yun. Pero nakakapagod lalo yun sa LPU Batangas. So kung sino ang mababang conditioning level dito, magiging malaki epekto sa kanilang opensa.
Wow, airball pa yung pangalawang free throw na yun by Ronald Messina. Atake muli ng Olivarez. Opensa muli nila. I guess they learned their lesson, you know? J-Boy Solis just missed that baseline jumper. Eliani. Grabe, pati doon sa ilalim. And then, naroon pa.
What happened there is Mulunda and Robles was the one who's really boxing out inside the paint. Pero si Lapasaran at si Castro wanted to leak out, so hindi pa pwede yun. You gotta help out in boxing out Eliani.
Redel Fabro with a one-hander won't go. And there's going to be a loose ball foul in that rebound play. Called against Fabro. Nasa penalty na ang Olivarez and only 2 team fouls called against LPU Batangas.
Na-warningan pa si Ridel Pabro sa huling tawag doon ng ating referee na si Andy Espiritu.
Arsene Mulunda at the line. Earlier, a three-pointer for him. Now he makes the first free throw.
Very cool, Mr. Cool, Arsene Mulunda. He got hit in the face by Fabro but didn't react. Now making 2 free throws, cutting the lead of the Sea Lions to 9 points.
He had 15 points and 18 rebounds in that win laban sa NCBA. AEG Power Tools. And the tools are so powered here para sa panig ng Olivarez College Sea Lions.
Nakuyog si Eliani dun sa gitna ni Messina, ni Robles, saka ni Mulunda. Wala siya napuntahan. Ito makikita natin na love pass. Ang ganda ng pass pero 3 guys was all over him. Wala. There's no way you will be able to take that shot.
Pero kasi hindi rin siguro tayo masisi dito sa UCBL. Ang nasa jersey ni Eliani is Eli.
Oo nga no?
Ano expectin mo,
tapos
Brad,
sasabihin mo
diba?
Eliani. But you're
Yani
Yani Eli.
Oh.
Basta importante, sinabi natin parehas Yani Eli. Yung dalawang words, dalawang pangalan niya.
Olivarez enjoying a 10-point lead. Gio Lapasaran. Hirap na hirap. Wala na naman ang bola sa mga nakapula ng LPU. Score na naman itong panig ng Olivarez courtesy of Lance De Leon.
Si Mark Joshua Galliano, good anticipation defense, deflecting the ball. That resulted to a fast break for 2 points by Lance De Leon.
Ang ganda rito si Coach Steven Bopera is the one who's giving out the instructions in the absence of Coach Mike Sagigit. And things are falling into place para sa Olivarez. They still have this lead laban sa LPU Pirates as we take a look. The steal. And it has been more so often here para sa Olivarez and Lance De Leon finishing the break here for Olivarez going into this PG Flex timeout.
You know just how I made you better on your birthday.
Got my eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, whoa, whoa. Eye on the door, whoa, 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 whoa. Eye on the dance floor, whoa, 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 whoa. Eye on the door, whoa. Hey.
Welcome back. LPU Pirates down big time here. They're trailing by 12. And they're still trying to figure out kung ano ang tumama sa kanila rito. Olivarez College with a good defense ng kanilang home court. Hurricane big fans. Another big sponsor para rito sa UCBL. 2 minutes and 37 remaining sa ating first half. You know. Okay, Yani Eli ka na sa amin from now on.
Yani Eli will take 2 free throws. Ang maganda dito sa nangyayari sa Sea Lions, nakukuha nila ulit yung kanilang momentum and they're getting their momentum shift to them through the defense. You know, if you're LPU Batangas, you cannot out-dribble the guards of the Sea Lions kasi laging may double sa behind mo, sa blind side. So you have to give up the ball right away and pass the ball around. Yani Eli scoring another free throw.
1 of 2, but nevertheless, the lead continues for Olivarez. 13 points sa kanilang lamang. Lavarias is called for his personal foul and nasa penalty na. Actually, both teams are already in the penalty, pero mukhang kahapon pa nasa penalty itong Olivarez. Pero ganun talaga sila, yung kanilang paspasan na laro.
Mahaba ang ating second quarter. It's because maraming fouls na nakumit ang both teams. Pero dito, Lowell Castro taking charge sa first free throw and the second free throw goes in.
Well, we can all remember when Olivarez, sabi nga halftime against CEU, tabla pa yun at 41. And then in the second half, that's when CEU really made the right moves, coming out strong, and of course a 20-point victory. For LPU Pirates, if they're going to be making the adjustment, of course, onset pa lang ng third quarter, they have got to make the right moves also. Lowell Castro puts it up from long distance. No. Yani Eli the rebound. And Lavarias, J-Boy Solis back on the floor. Extra pass inside Yani Eli, lost it, recovers, goes back to J-Boy Solis, trying to find the open look. And just a miss by Lance De Leon. Maganda pa rin yung execution eh. That's what I love the most here para sa Olivarez eh. They really know each other. Even itong mga bagong salta, no? Well, nasanay tayo ng mga panahon ng mga Vin Begaso, Dwight Sagigit, si Castro, di ba?
Oh,
Paulo Castro.
Sino ang tawag natin? Si Dieselman? Dieselman.
Si
ano yun, di ba? Sa Sea Lions din yun eh.
Oo, meron
Yung shooter talaga, pag nag-init talagang tuloy-tuloy.
I will recall that later.
Hindi si Daza yun, hindi si Harold Daza, that's for sure. Pero ngayon, makikita natin, yung mga gwardiya dito ni Coach Mike Sagigit, ni Assistant Coach Mike Moperan, puro mga fast and the furious. Talagang hataw-hataw, opensa-depensa.
Ayaw mo ng the furious and the fast?
Pwede rin. Baliktaran, parang apelido at pangalan ni Yani Eli.
Eli Yani. Bolton is the official game ball of UCBL. Gio Lapasaran for the basketball. Shot clock down to 7. Oh, a basket na lusutan. Si J-Boy Solis that time. Ito si Messina.
Gio Lapasaran wanted to that play kanina pa. In the last possession ng LPU, they wanted to go in that post. So maganda kasi ang footwork dito ni Messina on a spin move for 2 points.
Gumagawa rin ng kanilang trapping defense itong panig ng LPU Batangas. Parang mga situation na anything you can do, I can do better. Sneaky,
You have to give credit to sa assist ni J-Boy Solis. He's open for that outside shot, but he's so mulunda rotating, so nag-drop pa siya for easy 2 points.
That was Mark Galliano with a basket para sa Olivarez earlier on, and Gio Lapasaran, he's having a tough time against the defenders of Olivarez, and so are the rest of his teammates here.
They wanted to really go inside. That's the third time na pumwesto na si Messina on the post, on the shaded lane. Sea Lions has to push him out kasi talagang maganda sumil. Ito, as we take a look at this, nice assist by J-Boy Solis. Open na, pero mas open pa ang kanyang teammate na si Galliano. Unselfish play.
In the meantime, free throws here for Messina. Ronowell Messina gets the first one to go. 23 seconds remaining before we end the first half. Namamanik mata pa itong panig ng LPU Pirates this time around. Ito na naman ang atake ng Olivarez. De Leon. Second chance, ayaw pa rin. There's still time. Gio Lapasaran. J-Boy Solis on him. Oh, foul baiting move. Sumabit si J-Boy Solis. But claiming na si Gio Lapasaran ang initiate ng contact because he's moving forward.
Right, pero maganda doon sa ginawa ni Gio Lapasaran. He really went strong to the basket. You know, his upper body strength na itira pa niya ngayon all over J-Boy Solis. But J-Boy Solis was called for that foul.
Most probably kung nakataas yung kamay ni J-Boy Solis, but it was actually arched forward.
Ang tawag doon, umbrella defense. So kung ikaw, you wanted to block a shot, always put your hands up. Diba? Lalo na si J-Boy Solis is known as a shot blocker, so dapat hindi niya na binaba yung kamay niya.
Lapasaran. Sila ba ang huling makakapuntos bago matapos itong ating first half? O may magagawa pang paraan with 3.9 seconds ang Olivarez. J-Boy Solis. Oh, sayang yung extra pass na yan. No count. Lance De Leon made the basket. Pa-pass galing kay J-Boy Solis. But Olivarez have done a lot of things here that totally made LPU Pirates sort of disorganized. They didn't know what hit them. They're still trying to figure out. They will have to talk about it sa dugout dahil itong malaking lamang nito pa. Hindi, meron pa bang nire-review rito?
Nire-review
Pero
pa.
tingnan muna natin itong Hurricane top scorer of the half. Walang iba kundi itong si Yani Eli Yani. 9.7 rebounds, 3 assists ang kanyang performance dito. And so it's not counted, and this score will stick. 34-23 to end the first half. Lamang pa rin ang Olivarez against LPU Batangas.
DJ, I like the melody, but I gotta move my body. Oh, I wanna go, I gotta shake it on the floor. I got the movement and the attitude. I got something you could do. You could put my record on. You could play my favorite song. The one where the bass goes boom, 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 boom. I got my eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, whoa, whoa. Eye on the door, whoa, 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 whoa. Eye on the dance floor, whoa, 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 whoa. Eye on the door, whoa. Hey. Hey, DJ, I like the melody, but I gotta move my body. Oh, I wanna go, I gotta shake it on the floor. I got the movement and the attitude. I got something you could do. You could put my record on. You could play my favorite song. The one where the bass goes boom, 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 boom. I got my eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door.
Welcome back to the 4th season of Universities and Colleges Basketball League. Halftime na ng ating second game between LPU Batangas and Olivarez College. The score is 34-23 in favor of Olivarez. Motion pa ang hinahanap ni Coach Mike from his players in order for them to maintain that steady lead. He advises them na bago sila gumalaw, dapat alamin nila muna kung saan sila pupunta. And because LPU Batangas is challenging their offense, they need to find more options when it comes to shooters. Coach Steven naman is comforting his players, reassuring them that they're doing fine and marami pa ang oras. What he wants to happen is that they attack the basket. Pound it, he tells them, advising them and reassuring them that the worst that can happen is that the ball gets slapped out of their hand or that they get fouled. He tells them, kaya niyo yan. Ano masasabi niyo doon, Benji and Coach Bajing?
Oh, it's all a matter of adjustment on the part nitong LPU Pirates, ano? At sila naghahabol dito, 34-23 ang ating score. Lamang nga itong Olivarez College Sea Lions. E nagulat nga ako na sinabi ni Gianna, Coach Mike was telling them, nandiyan na pala si Coach Mike.
Hindi, nandiyan na. Si Assistant Coach Mike Mopera nag-take over ng first 2 quarters.
Stephen Mopera yan.
Yeah, Stephen Mopera.
Kanina kasi Stephen versus Steven. As we take a look at some of the highlights here, J-Boy Solis, just his usual self, he would want to spark ang Olivarez College Sea Lions at the get-go pa lamang. And of course, we're seeing his highlights here, the variety of moves, makikita natin, and even the extra passes. As it turned out, pinapogi ng husto itong si Yanni Eli ni J-Boy Solis because of the assist. Eto, tingnan natin itong mga numero na ito, Coach Bojing.
Mataas ang kanilang field goals dito sa Sea Lions, 13 of 32, 41%, and 7 of 31, 23% ang LPU Batangas. Sa assist, 15 and 3. Sinasabi natin na team concept ang pinakikita dito ng Olivarez, sharing the ball off. Points of turnovers, 9 and 7. Pero sa bench points, mas marami nag-contribute sa Sea Lions, 11 and 5 because mas na-rotate ni Coach Stephen Mopera yung mga players niya.
And we have also made mention that Yanni Eli was the top scorer of the half with 9 points over at the other side. Yung kanilang foreign players ng LPU Batangas, Arsin Mulunda. Ngayon, nasaan dyan si Gio Lapasaran para sa panig ng LPU Batangas Pirates?
Not only that, Lowell Castro, Gio Lapasaran played full 20 minutes of the first half. Kaya naman, hirap na hirap umiscore because masyadong matindi ang pressure na pinakikita ng mga guardia ng Sea Lions.
Of course, what they're saying is there's a difference between being physically present but somehow could not actually come up with the usual performance that they could get out of Gio Lapasaran. The coaching staff of both teams are already complete. At actually, dun sa may side ng bench ng Olivarez, I can see they're all players. Yung mga natapos na.
I think that you're talking about Vin Begaso.
And Dwight Sagigit is also there, ha?
Mga solid players ng Sea Lions. Ito yung mga ilang beses nag-attempt na makukunin ng championship pero hindi pa pinibigyan ng pagkakataon makuha ng Olivarez College ang UCBL title.
So close and yet so far. But in this ball game, Olivarez in control. Although we're starting here the second half of action. That ball, 50-50 ball na ito. Kanina mapupunta? Olivarez pa rin. Aurelio. Eli. Kailangan na ipukol. Muntik pang madali. Oh, look at this offensive rebound by De Leon. Ito, Shege. Naghahanap ng paraan para may execute pa yung kalang half-court offense. Aurelio, nothing but net with that three.
That was a good kick-out play by Kim Shigi to Maurilio for 2 points. Oh, correction, 3 points.
37-23 for Olivarez. PG Flex Linoleum, ang ating title sponsor. And I do believe Mr. Nelson Guevara is also getting excited sa tinatakbo ng Season 4 ng UCBL.
Lowell Castro out-dribbling the guards of the Sea Lions. He has now 7 points.
Olivarez once again. Uy. Is it called traveling nga kay Louis Vargas?
No, it was called traveling, pero nandun din yung 3 seconds, pero pinili ni referee Andy Espiritu ang 3-second violation ni Yanni Eli.
12 points, the lead for Olivarez. Here comes that problem again. Backcourt violation.
Not only that, I think Lowell Castro twisted his ankle going to the bench, limping. But you have to give credit to Kim Shigi. Iba talaga yung kanyang depensa. Yan ang gusto ni Coach Mike sa gigit. Pressure ng point guard.
Eto, tingnan natin ano nangyari rito. And then, Lowell Castro felt something. I mean, it's hard to elude your defenders. But of course, your muscles have to be strong. Maurilio with another basket. So it's turning out to be a good second half for him. Kanina, 2 quick fouls ka agad in the first half eh.
5
Maruyama
points.
Tarpaulin. Thank you sa suporta nyo. Ando na. Ano ba yan? So frustrating para sa LPU. Frank Robles, tutukan, nothing.
It was also a frustration by Kim Shegi passing the ball to Maurilio on a wrong angle. Kaya naman pumunta ang bola sa LPU Batangas. Gio Lapasaran crossing half court.
Can't believe Gio Lapasaran, after his double-double performance in their win, only has 3 points to show for in this ball game.
Gio Lapasaran was called for carrying the ball
Yan pa,
by
isa.
referee Ryan Soriano.
7 minutes and 21 remaining here in the third quarter, and Olivarez still having their way laban dito sa LPU Batangas Pirates. Premium 8 floor mat, also supporting UCBL. Aba, sunod-sunod na basket to. 7 straight points galing kay Maurilio. John Lester Maurilio. How to cross that mid-court line? That question still remains to be answered. Gio Lapasaran with his first basket here in the second half.
That was a good layup. Strong move by Gio Lapasaran. Getting the layup all over Yanni Eli.
41-27. Olivarez. 6.5 remaining here in the third. Red shirts in that shaded area. And somebody will be called for a foul.
Gerald Sebastian was called for that blocking foul. Maganda yung idea niya to help out, but he was too aggressive, stepping on the path of the player Barkuma.
Baseline inbound. Mulunda tapping that ball away.
14 seconds.
Oop, Maurilio almost caught for traveling. Barkuma picks it up. Maurilio, mainit pa ba? Falls short, heat check ang nangyari. Louis Vargas keeping it alive for Olivarez. And of course, a better defensive job para rito sa LPU Pirates in that play. Lapasaran.
Another foul by Maurilio. Man, na-challenge siya kay bantayan si Gio Lapasaran because Gio has a good ball handling skills. Dribble siya. Alam mo yun, parang sumasayaw si Gio eh. So, na-challenge si Maurilio. He's not patient, so binabangga niya. So, tinawagan siya ng blocking foul.
Gio Lapasaran in this ball game has 3 assists. He throws up a prayer and got a blessing of being fouled, and that'll mean 2 free throws for Gio Lapasaran. Yanni Eli committing that contact. Alam mo kung minsan, hirap na si Gio Lapasaran eh. Basically, para na rin siya nag-iimbento ng tira eh.
Pagka talaga si Yanni Eli na sa harapan
Oo
mo,
naman.
mag-iimbento ka.
6 points for Gio Lapasaran. Gets a rebound. Molunda underneath, 2 pump fakes. Bothered. Ball stolen. Olivarez once again. Bitin nga lang yung layup na yon. 3-on-1. Lapasaran, hang time. Again, it's Yanni Eli fouling him.
That's the game of LPU Batangas. After controlling the defensive rebound, talaga mag-rush out yung kanilang players for fast break. Gio Lapasaran challenging the defense of Yanni Eli with the body language, good upper body foul.
That's the second personal foul on Yanni Eli and the 13th foul against Olivarez. 6 points in the ball game. Very unlikely for Gio Lapasaran, and it shows the frustration that they're experiencing. Ayan, ang kanilang family. Yes, I can remember that. I can remember that time that we covered LPU Pirates. Merong sound effects na nang di natin ma-figure out kung ano
Ate
yun.
na yun eh. Diba? You can hear it eh.
Oh, sayang na pagkakataon. They were too fast for their own good. Euromatic, just good for UCBL. 41-29, Olivarez. Is beginning to come back. Oh, yan. Matining. Ayan ang grabe. I mean, ang vocal cords niyan sigurado mas matibay kaysa sa vocal cords ko.
Wala bang. Yeah.
Louis Vargas just knocked down a jumper.
Dapat ganyan ang vocal cords ng mga anak ko eh. Si Billy siya, si Buffy.
Yan
Kahit
lang,
they're both in Kundirana, pero that kind of voice, maririnig mo,
Ibang klase, no? Yung mga aso nga dyan sa labas yata, malamang eh, no? Umaangul-ngul na ngayon. Lapasaran trying to go inside. There's going to be a foul against Olivarez.
Bercuma was called for that foul. Nag-switch kasi sila doon ni Louis Vargas on a two-man game. Good recognition by Gio Lapasaran. Nakita niya rumol si Messina on a switch. Foul sa poste si Bercuma.
That's already the 4th team foul ng Olivarez against only one ng LPU Batangas. Molunda on the attack, gets it to go!
He always have that one step ahead against Yanni Eli. Kaya nahihirapan si Yanni Eli, ito makikita mo. Pag close out niya, sobrang lapit. One step strong. Blow by ang nangyari doon. 2 points for Malumba.
Alam mo, takbuhan itong Olivarez. Baka si Yanni Eli nauubusan na rin. Kaya naiwanan na siya ni Molunda eh.
Siya na nga yung last line of defense eh. Pero talaga namang iba yung energy ng mga gwardiya ng Sea Lions. You talk about energy, grabe lalo si Lowell Castro at si Lapasaran.
Well, basically, Yanni Eli truly played his heart out back in the first half. Top scoring, actually leading everybody. Just 9 points, huh? Ito, Molunda with a steal. Natamaan sa bandang likuran. Ito si J-Boy Solis left behind. And Gio Lapasaran going for the layup. Could not make the basket, but is fouled.
But he has few words from assistant coach Dan Acero. Go for the basket. Don't ask for the foul. He was foul baiting eh. So sayang, it could have been an end one situation for Gio Lapasaran. Pero bakit nakahiga dito? Nakaupo si J-Boy Solis.
Baka natamaan si J-Boy Solis. He's feeling that pain in the A. Kaya upo muna. Makakaupo kaya siya?
Ito yung sinasabi niya. Pagsundot ni
Robles
sa likod.
kanya.
Parang yung balakang
yan
on a blind side, nabangga yung balakang niya. Waist area, lower back.
Basically, I took a glance doon sa bench nitong Olivarez College. I'm trying to figure out kung makakaupo si J-Boy Solis. Dahan-dahan. Actually, ngayon tumayo na. It's tough. It's hard.
But he's still in pain.
Oh, big pain in the A na yan eh. 43-32, Olivarez With 4 minutes and 20 remaining, they are still very much in control of this ball game, but their main man, well, let's see if he can be able to come back. Timeout at sa inyo ng PG Flex Linoleum. Alright, welcome back once again. Ito po ang PG Flex Linoleum UCBL Season 4. Benji Santiago, Coach Bujing Akot. At ito tingnan muna natin ang ating Jerry's Grill sizzling assist of the game as the Liberty Olivarez have been doing plenty actually. Pinag-iwanan nga nila sa assist department. J-Boy Solis, he has created a lot of wonderful things here with the intention of coming up after losing their first game. This time could come up with a win. Uduba is back on the floor. And underneath, see Von Torres was trying to get a basket at close range. The foul is going to be called against Frank Robles. Unable to connect on his first free throw. See Von Gualden Torres. Makes the second one. Olivarez by 11, 44-33. AEG Power Tools. Just in case you got some things that you need some power tools from, AEG po. Outside shot, doesn't go in. Follow up, Arsin Molunda.
Fiesta si Molunda dahil wala si Yanni Eli. Kaya naman he's been crashing the board for the LPU. And a tap by La Pasaran. Fast break for Molunda. Oh, he got hit in the face.
So quick, that's how it happened.
SOP natin yan, i-review pag may bumaksak at nakita ng referee. I-review yan ng ating technical group, Coach Horacio Lim, the tournament director, Rafi Britannico, tsaka si Jeff Calma, kung talaga bang unsportsmanlike or ordinary foul after the ball or not.
Aray ko.
Wait, pwedeng pwedeng after the ball, pero mahaba lang talaga yung galamay ni Molunda. But, you know, we have the privilege to see the review. But in an actual action, kung sino yung pinakamalapit na referee, I'm talking about referee Ryan Soriano, siya talaga makakapagsabi kung talagang unsportsmanlike foul or ordinary foul.
Well, we're still waiting for the official announcement. Let us see for yourselves.
So that's an unsportsmanlike foul because he was not able to get the ball. That was a good review by Andy Espiritu, referee Noel Marquez, and alternate referee Bong Gutierrez.
2 free throws for Arsin Molunda.
12 points, 9 rebounds for Arsin Molunda. Back at his usual numbers, because previously Molunda had 13 points and 6 rebounds. So pasok. And ball will still remain with LPU Batangas as we go over to Gianna Llanes.
Benji and Coach Bojing, quick update on J-Boy Solis who asked to be subbed kanina. Sabi niya natamaan ng tuhod ang lower back niya, but he doesn't want it to be ice. He's just walking it off. You can see he's still holding on to the injury. Then he'll be ready to return to the game. Back to you guys.
Yun nga. Standing room only para kay J-Boy Solis. Hindi pa makaupo. Oy, teka muna. Huwag magbibiro itong Olivarez, ha? Ito ng LPU Pirates. Basically, a taste of their own medicine. Grabe.
After the 3-point shot of Gerald, Sebastian, tumaas yung kanilang level of aggressiveness itong LPU Batangas.
Magkakaroon na naman ba ng meltdown ng Olivarez here in the second half? Shige. Oh, tinamaan na sa ulo si John Oduba. Was ready for the rebound, not expecting the pass.
Mike Shige wanted to pass the ball to John Oduba. So John Oduba has few words from Mike Shige. Ito, open shot na siya, pero he opted to pass the ball. It was wide open. In the face pass.
Sabi tuloy ni Mulunda, nakaganti din ako. Ano ba mas masakit? Yung kamay, tamaan ka sa buka o tamaan ka ng bola sa buka?
Parehas.
Ayaw lang natin mangyari sa atin, kahit na ano doon. I just want somebody to touch my face.
Alam mo, mahirap kasi doon. Parang frustration pa yung nangyari kay Oduba eh. You wanted to feel the game, you want to get your rhythm, tapos bigla ka tinamaan ng bola sa mukha. Parang, alam mo yung feeling na parang, wow, bakit ganun? Diba? Nawawala ka sa focus, nasi-shake ka.
A chance for LPU Batangas as those free throws made by Messina has kept down the lead to only 2 points. Torres, Oduba, can't make it. Rebound Mulunda.
He got bothered by Mulunda. Grabe naman yung talo ni Mulunda.
Lapasaran. Ten-second shot clock here. Messina, natapikan, naagawan. Kim Shige. Ayaw, Oduba. Naku, can he control the rebound? Yes, he was able to. Kicks it out to nobody. Wow, yun lang ang masakit doon. Baka nahihilo pa siya. Tinamaan ang bola sa mukha kanina, sa ulo.
Pwede yung guess mo. Pero hindi pa pwede guessing game dito kay Coach Mike Sigigit. Kaya naman pinalitan na kagad si Oduba to by Yanni Eli.
And J-Boy Solis is on the floor para sa Olivarez. Lapasaran just throwing that ball up and actually expecting a call. Sabi nyo nga sa PYD, pag walang pito, tuloy. Huwag mong anticipatin yung pito ng referee, di ba?
You have to keep on playing. Lalo na kung ganito, and big crowd. Kaya naman si Salvador taking it strong to the basket against Mulunda.
Umangat sa 4 momentarily ang lamang ng Olivarez when they enjoyed their largest lead at 16 back in the first half. Outside shot doesn't go for Robles, but a follow-up underneath by Messina.
Garbage basketball ang ginawa doon ni Messina. Nakuha pa niya yung kanilang offensive rebound.
Just a 2-point lead para sa Olivarez. Bolton is the official game ball of UCBL. Kim Shige. Uy, traveling yata yun.
Good help side defense by Mulunda. Naiwan si Sebastian pero nandun sa Mulunda to show up. Nabulaga si Salvador kaya naman nagkaroon ng extra step. Natawagan siya ng traveling.
Opportunity to tie. We never had a tied ball game in this one yet. Mulunda, yun na. First LPU, nakabalik na, nakatabla na at 46. 30 seconds, may agaw pa, lalamang pa ang LPU Batangas Pirates. Wow, what a comeback! J-Boy Solis, itabla muli ang ball game na ito.
Robles going down the floor dahil sa kanyang cramps na kailangan itigil yan ng ating referee.
Dahil bola na ng LPU Batangas
may
Pirates.
automatic substitution yan. Pero dalawang paa niya nagka-cramps.
In the meantime, pumasok at pumalit kay Robles si John Villanueva. Tabla tayo at
6.4
48.
seconds.
The second deadlock in this ball game. Mulunda. Yanni Eli is on him. Mulunda had the right idea as time was just about to expire here in the third quarter. And indeed, when it expired, look at where we are at right now in this ball game. It's like back to the drawing board, back to right where we started from. Tabla tayo at 48 at the end of the third.
Got my eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, oh whoa whoa. Eye on the door, whoa 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 whoa. Eye on the dance floor, whoa 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 whoa. Eye on the door, whoa. Hey.
We are tied at 48. Yes! Hindi po kayo namamalikmata. Tabla na nga po tayo.
Nakabalik dito ang LPU Batangas dahil sa kanilang tiyaga sa pagdidepensa. Their 1-3-1 half-court trap. Yun yung nagbigay hirap sa Sea Lions.
Ganun na naman ba nangyayari sa Olivarez College Sea Lions swimming against the tide? PG Flex Linoleum, it's a good thing and it's a good swim that they have managed to go with the flow. Etong PG Flex Linoleum sa UCBL Season 4.
J-Boy Solis taking charge of this fourth quarter for the Sea Lions. Ito ang atake ni J-Boy Solis going to his left side. The strong side of J-Boy Solis got hit in the face and an end one situation.
When the going gets tough, J-Boy Solis to the rescue. And one makes it 51-48 Olivarez, 9.5. This is the final quarter. Back to the trapping defense. Pero naitawid ni Gio Lapasara ng bola. Pero mukhang pinilit. Shige outsmarted and ball stolen from him by Sebastian, Gerald Sebastian. Lapasara calling out to Sebastian. Pero trying to go inside to Messina.
Gio Lapasara wants it to go to the post, but he doesn't have the right angle to pass the ball to Messina. That's why it's deflected by Maurilio. A baseline inbound by LPU with 10 seconds.
Shot clock na, 10 seconds. Oy, open look for three. Lobo kapos. Olivarez. Kim Shige. Step back three. Overshoots. Air ball.
Kim Shige taking that transition 3 points. He could have opted to pull back, set the play, or probably look for Yanni Eli in the post.
Barkuma is back for Olivarez to replace Shige. Maruyama Tarpaulin. We are already here in the fourth quarter. John Villanueva missing at point-blank range. Solis. Eli. Yes!
That's what we're trying to tell our viewers. Pound the ball inside. Yanni Eli will not fail you.
5-0 run after a tie. Itong panig ng Olivarez with the lead again. Ang timeout na tinsadya ng PG Flex Linoleum.
Got my eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, whoa, whoa. Eye on the door, whoa, 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 whoa. Eye on the dance floor, whoa, 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 whoa. Eye on the door, whoa. Hey.
As we take a look at this AEG power move of the game, he's still at it. He's got the muscle. Sino pa? Yanni Eli, Yanni, no matter how you call him, he will just do the job para sa panig ng Olivarez. Now it's the turn of LPU to try to get back that energy. Punta muna natin si Gianna Llanes.
Itong si Coach Steven shared na he became the head coach of LPU Batangas from assistant coach last November. At ang pinakamalaking challenge daw is that the fate of the game is dependent on his system. Isa sa mga aspects ng sistema niya is that he listens to his players' feedback rin. Gila Pasaran and Gerald Sebastian pointing out kung saan ang error areas ngayon and Coach Steven making a play based on that. Bago bumalik ng laro, sinabihan ni Coach Steven ang players niya, make the next minutes worth it. Show them that we're contenders too. Benji and Coach Bujing?
Well, actually, sa mga ganitong klase, lalo na ito, Coach Bujing Akot. Kaya tatanungin kita, it's not just the experience, it's not just the learning para sa mga players. At the same time, the coaches are also going through the same process.
Oh, syempre kung first time mo mag-head coach, there will be a trial and error. Pero dito sa pagkakataon na to, Maurilio not making a mistake. He's making that 2 points.
Premium 8 floor mat and a 7-point lead here para sa panig. Oh, yun, somehow na-break yung drought with Ronald Messina. They're down by 5. May Agaw, Mulunda, Lapasaran. A 3 on its way, pero hindi pumasok for Sebastian. It was too short. Lance Del Leon. Oh! Hindi nga lang pumasok. He had to change his shot in mid-air.
Hinabol kasi doon ni Messina yung tira doon ni Lance De Leon. Binomba pa niya kaya nagmintes. So this is an opportunity for the LPU.
Messina. Sebastian once again. Another air ball. Maurilio. Play broken up here by Sebastian. He's getting frustrated. 2 open shots. It did not even hit the rim.
That's why Coach Stevens saying to himself, enough is enough. Pasok na natin ang ating veteran point guard na si Lowell Castro para magtimon.
Ayan si Coach Steven Fuego. Nilalagnat pa yan, folks. Oh my God! Murillo with a basket, the foul, and it counts nothing but the bottom of the net.
11 points for Murillo. Ang importante doon, nakuha niya pa yung foul kay Molunda. Ito, good release. Bumping in the air and end one. Bumaksak si Murillo.
And then completing a three-point play. OLIVAREZ momentarily sort of dazed and confused, but have finally reawakened themselves and realizing lumaki pa nga yung lamang nila to 16, pero eto, back to reality, sabi ni Messina, Ronald Messina, kailangan trumabaho at alam nila pwede silang bumalik. What a big comeback from a 16-point deficit here in the third quarter. They have come alive, and right now they're just down by 6 and getting back ball possession here. Fourth quarter na to. Approaching the 6-minute mark. Inside, Messina again, blocked by Yanni Eli. 10-second shot clock para sa LPU Batangas.
They've been going inside the paint kay Messina. Talking about Castro passing the ball to Messina, it was deflected. LPU has 10 seconds to shoot dito
Euro
sa
Matting.
baseline.
Sponsored natin for UCBL.
10 seconds on the shot clock. 10 seconds to shoot.
La Pasada na mag-inbound. Messina receives the inbound pass, and right now Lowell Castro. Shot clock bumababa. 3 seconds. La Pasaran, does he know it? No, he does not. Asan yung ate mo? Nalakas-lakas ng boses. Hindi ka man lang natili. Alam, pababa na yung shot clock.
Tayo nga sinasabi natin, they have 10
Ate,
seconds
bakit
to shoot.
tahimik ka, ate? 58-52. Alam mo, parang nagre-reacquaint din tayo doon sa mga tao na nakilala natin for covering 2 seasons of UCBL. AAG Power Tools. Ayan, welcome na welcome talaga ang AAG Power Tools sa kanilang pag-participate for sponsorship dito sa UCBL Season 4. Wow. Ano ginawa ni J-Boy
Shake and
Solis?
bake.
Stutter steps, and then banking shot. Wow.
Shake and bake move.
May
by
ganun na
J-Boy
siya,
Solis.
no?
Sabay kindat sa atin no? Oh! Naku! Tinamaan pa yata ng bola si Dr. Fe Medina.
Sinasayawan tayo ni J-Boy Solis. Kita niyo yun? Ha? Yung mga stutter steps niya.
Yan, natamaan si Dr. Fe.
Oh, Dr. Fe
Ingat
Medina.
lang, Doktora.
Yes. Okay lang yan. Siguro sasabihin ni Dr. Fe, mas masakit kung matalo kami.
Ay, ilaban nyo yan.
J-Boy, Hurricane big fans. Big sponsor natin for UCBL. And Sean Lester Murillo again with a basket to make this now a double-digit lead once again for OLIVAREZ.
Nag-settle down na si Murillo dito. First 2 quarters, foul trouble siya. Pero ngayon may 14 points na siya sa ball game.
No more meltdown? Is that right now the battle cry? J-Boy Solis blocking La Pasaran. Well, what did we tell you about J-Boy Solis? He can play very good offense now. His defense has been there since season 1. Huli ka! Where are you going? Parang yun ang tinatanong niya kay Gio La Pasaran. I can remember actually making this statement and so impressed by J-Boy Solis' shot blocking prowess. One big mother blocker.
Parang pwede natin siya tawagin plastic man. Parang siyang elastic band na pag sumupalpal talagang humahaba.
Ito, he's the one with the basketball right now. Solis fakes. Oh, nice pass.
What a pass by J-Boy Solis. Unselfish play by J-Boy Solis. He has now 8 assists.
Sus Maria. J-Boy Solis. This guy is has a lot of promise. Mga scouting coaches most probably are taking a closer look at J-Boy Solis' performance.
Too aggressive by Barkuma. Huling-huli na sa trapping area. Ito, huling-huli na, oh. Ni Oduba, Barkuma. Pero dapat dyan, hindi ka na susundot eh. Huwag mo na sundutin. Pinick up na ni Mulunde.
Well, actually for LPU, that's a lucky break for them. Dahil muntik na naman sila maagawan that time. Gio La Pasaran from the outside. Nope. De Leon the rebound. Barkuma calling out the play. 3 minutes and 25. J-Boy missing the layup. Molten, an official game ball of UCBL.
On a triangle offense, pinch post to J-Boy Solis. J-Boy Solis attacking his left side, missing the basket.
Well, hindi naman araw-araw Pasko. In fact, malayo pa nga Pasko eh.
Malapit na, Berne. Andiyan na nga, sumisilip na si Jose Marichan eh.
Oo nga, no? Another shot blocked by J-Boy Solis. In the first game, he had 4. In this game, so far, he has 3. Lance De Leon can't knock it down. Lowell Castro against Barkuma. Foul counted.
Barkuma is quick, but Lowell Castor is quicker. He has that body language to bump against Barkuma. Ito on a crossover drive, bump, and a balance shot by Castro.
Nakuha sa diskarte. Olivarez by 9. 9 points and a rebound for Lowell Castro, and failing to cash in on that bonus free throw. Kim Shige is back for Olivarez. Galliano. Solis once again with the basketball. Quick pass inside. Sayang, oh. Ganda sana nun eh. Pero grabe, nakikita mo ni J-Boy Solis yung kanyang mga kakampi. He was whipping that pass so quick. May agaw na naman ng Olivarez. Shige. Maurilio. Over the top.
Yung crowd ng Olivares after that shot of Maurilio na nag-bounce back sa ibabaw, sabi, ay, sayang.
$64-55 lead para sa Olivares. 2 minutes and 22 remaining. LPU, naku, naipamigay pa yung bola. I-score pa ang Olivares with Lance De Leon. And what do you know? An 11-point lead, which is so familiar for Olivares. They were given a scare. They lost the lead a couple of times. But of course, the recovery is the most important thing. No more meltdown. That's their battle cry. 66-55, timeout at sa inyo ng PG Flex.
I'm trying to bathe my aid in your Milky Way. I'm a legend.
Welcome back. Basically, we are on Solar Sports, but it's showtime. J-Boy Solis, of course, starring in this ball game.
Sumasayaw pa kanina eh. No? Mr. Showtime din to eh.
66-55 Olivarez. 2 minutes and 14 ang natitira in this ball game. So what has happened here basically? Alam mo, yung maghabol ka, nakakapagod din yun for LPU eh. And not only that, the kind of defense na in-apply rito ng Olivarez, nakakapagod to try to break that defense.
Yung conditioning level dito ng
Last 2
both
minutes.
teams.
Teka mo na lang ha. Last 2 minutes atid sa inyo ng PG Flex Linoleum. Yes, Coach
Eh,
Pujay.
yung conditioning ng both teams, yun ang pinaka-importante dito. From start to finish, they've been trapping each other. Kaya makikita mo dito na mas kondisyon ang players ng Olivarez because the whole team was contributing.
Sinasayang yung effort ni J-Boy Solis, pero he's coming up with a lot of those good passes, and then that intimidation against Gio Lapasaran. So 66-57 J-Boy Solis. Tremendous. Ang basketball IQ nito, grabe ang itinaas. There's the corner three! Kim Shige!
Finally, Kim Shige knocking the three-point shot. Kim Shige, 1 out of 5 sa three-point area. Very timely.
They have finally shaken off jinx that they feel every time they feel playing at home court. That's Olivarez College Sea Lions. But this time around, it's not going to happen to them twice. Basically, 1 minute and 11. A 12-point lead. Could be 13. Louis Vargas coming back into this ball game. Set for their first win.
Oh, J-Boy Solis going out of the ball game with 9 assists. Sayang, no? Almost double for the assist. Isipin mo, big man magiging 10 assists, double digit, kakaiba yun.
Talo mo pa yung point guard din niya.
Talo talaga.
Diba?
For
Si
unsportsmanlike
Shige,
behavior.
Kim Shige, 7 assists. J-Boy Solis, 9 assists.
Oh my God.
Diba?
Point center.
Pwede, Mr. Showtime.
For Kim Shige.
Zamboanga has got to be happy with the performance of Kim Shige. .71 seconds remaining. LPU Batangas after the win in their first. It's gonna be a long, lonely trip going back to Batangas. But of course, 1-1 is not at all that bad. Marami pang mga mangyayari dito. And who knows, ano, pagdating natin sa second phase, baka magkaroon ng pagkakataon ng LPU na makaganti naman sa Olivarez. Diba?
Ang importante dito, you finish strong. Whether you win or you lose. Kasi yung momentum niyan, yung attitude mo, dadalhin mo yan sa next game. And secondly, baka magkaroon ng quotient system, kayo yung mag-tie, maging problema natin yan sa final standings.
Kasi ganito ang sistema natin, one round lang itong ating first phase dito. And then after that, basis ang team standings, makikita natin doon who's number 1, 2, 3, 4. Yung odd numbered magkakasama sa isang grupo, even numbered magkakasama naman doon sa isang grupo din. And of course, the twice to beat advantage for the 1 and 2 at the finish of the second phase. So many interesting things are still going to happen. So ang kinaganda nun may chance ka na kung natalo ka, pwede ka pang bumawi. Pero ito si Mulunda, this is the second knockdown in this ball game for this fellow.
Mulunda has to expect na talagang isa siya sa target ng bawat teams dito. As a foreign player, you're stronger, tapos magaling ka pa mag-shoot. So talaga ikaw yung iba-body up dito. Hindi ka bibigyan ng easy layup. And a missed opportunity na tulak. Well, incidental push by Lance De Leon.
Yung momentum no?
Actually, hindi nga napatid on our review. As in, both of them fell on the floor.
Nawalan din ng balanse Ito si Arcin Mulunda. We know he can take it. Kaya nga niya yung sa mukha, dyan pa sa siko. Pero of course, that was a foul. So 39.8 seconds remaining. Just some of those things. Eto, tingnan nga natin ito.
There's some clarification then also with the referee. Kung bibigyan ba ng 2
Bibigyan
free
ba?
throws o hindi.
Kung unsportsmanlike.
Shot
Pero-
clock at 19 seconds.
Sideline inbound lang.
Oo. For one thing, wala pa sa penalty. Itong panig ng Olivarez. Mulunda. They lost steam. When they were able to have that lead momentarily, 1-point lead lang naman yun di ba? Ang nagawa nitong LPU Batangas. Pero sabi ko nga, yung laro na ibinigay sa kanila ng Olivarez, nakakapagod.
I'm
Nakahabol
100%
man
sure.
sila.
Talaga naman. Kung tayo nga napagod sa pag-cover dahil yung takbo up and down, offense, defense, trap.
So it's like the wall is back sa midcourt dito sa Olivarez Coliseum. Every time Olivarez College Sea Lions will be playing.
On a trap by Clarion, John Lennon and Lapisaran natawagan ng foul pero si Galliano iba ang kanyang reaction so humihingi ng extra movement, extra foul. Ito makikita natin trap, John Lennon, Lapisaran, tinawagan ng foul. Yun. Tumapat lang.
Oo.
Hindi tumama. Pero sa review, hindi natin alam kung anong hatol ng ating technical group. Referee Noel Marquez talking to Andy Espiritu for clarification. So 2 free throws ang igagawa dito kay Mark Joshua Galliano.
So they'll just call that a regular foul against John Clarion. Yun lang yun.
Hindi kasi tumama yung elbow eh.
Oo.
Natapat lang.
Nevertheless, both teams in the penalty, meaning 2 free throws right now. Si Mark Joshua Galliano. Finishing touches, an 11-point lead for Olivarez. Wow, may mga kiskisan, girian pa dun sa ilalim.
Off the ball. Ang tawag ng ating referee, si Mark Joshua Galliano, na huling ng yayakap against Masyas. Ayan o, off the ball. Pwestuhan eh, no?
Shandy Macias. Everything over except for the final score. Olivarez College given a scare. But then, of course, regrouping, refocusing. This is their first win. This is their home. And this is a victory for Olivarez College Sea Lions. Coach Mike Sagigit, it's like a better late than never as with regards to his attendance. Coach Stephen Mopera actually did his thing to wait for Coach Mike Sagigit, but he managed to let his boys hold on. They had a 16-point lead in the first half. They enjoyed it tremendously most of the game. They lost it, pero somehow the recovery was the thing that really made them feel so good. Hurricane top scorer of the game natin. Of course, si Mulunda with 17 points and 13 rebounds. Ayan, Hurricane top scorer of the game. They lost this one, but what an effort for Mulunda. But what a bigger effort para sa ating best player of the game with this win from Olivarez College, Sea Lions, 71-62. Puntahan ngayon natin si Gianna.
Our PG Flex best player of the game is J-Boy Solis of Olivarez College with 15 points and 7 out of 12 field goals. J-Boy, paano nakamotivate sa kupunan nyo knowing na kailangan yung bumawi from the last loss?
Unang-una, ako talaga nag-motivate sa kanila kasi ako yung parang matagal na dito naglalaro kaya kailangan naming bumounce back tapos ayusin nila yung mga laro nila kaya huwag silang kabahan sa mga crowd kasi mga bago yun.
J-Boy, may punto naman ng third quarter na nagpa-sub ka dahil nasaktan yung likod mo pero agad-agad kang bumalik. Ano yung tumulak sa'yo? Bumalik pa rin ng laro despite the pain.
Bumalik ako kasi nakita ko yung team namin na dumidikit na yung kalaban. Kailangan may maglilit sa loob. Tapos yun, kahit masakit, pinilit ko.
Marami naman taga Olivarez that came to support you today. Pasalamatan nyo naman sila.
Unang-una, nagpapasalamat ako kay Dr. Pablo at sa mga buong Olivarians dito na laging nakasuporto sa amin. Tapos yung sila Boss Joed, tropang all-in, lalong-lalo na kay Ma'am Lisa, Boss Joed Mendoza, tsaka Team Japs, tsaka yung mga professor dito sa Olivarez na laging umiintindi sa amin kahit hindi kami nakakapasok kasi laging may ensayo. Sana maintindihan nyo mga sir. Yun lang po. Tsaka binabati ko pala yung girlfriend ko, si Nessie. Hello. Tsaka yung mama niya, yung mga kababayan ko sa Relax, yung mga tropang Arban.
Congratulations to our player of the game. Back to you, Benji and Coach Bujing.
Alright. Ikaw, point center ka na. May 9 assists pa. Ito si J-Boy Solid. And this coming Monday, PCU versus TIP starts everything at 12 noon. Diliman versus Olivarez and University of Batangas to cap up their 3-game schedule against NCBA. Sa ngalan ng Gianna Leanes, hope you enjoyed this game. Coach Bujing Akot and Benji Santiago, thank you, basketball fans, and we'll see you at the ball games.